This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado, 1xBet and Victorinox.
We start with a leg side wide, and that is going to be a leg side wide and then some as it runs all the way for a minimo. Ooh, and that is swung away, and no one's going to get to that one, and that is all buys. That was
good save, good save.
Yep. Lifted away. That's going to run away. No one's catching that one because that has gone for a full Maximo.
Wowza. That was a big hit. That one's not going to surface for a while as that pings
yeah.
onto the road. And yeah, new balls, please.
Immediately called from our volunteer crunch. That's going to go from Maximo. It's going to come closer to us. There's the thud. Crunch. Amandeep Singh sees every little bit of that and goes downtown for a big Maximo.
That's better.
Much better indeed. Hits the stumps and gets rid of a very dangerous Azim Sawa, and that is a big breakthrough. First breakthrough for Awarish over Marlow. Plenty of work to do. Let's get back to it.
Lovely delivery, just swung in. Perfect. Hit the middle stump.
It's gone skyward, and it's going to go Maximo over the head of Junaid Khan, who set himself. Left arm is definitely. That's been clipped away. A lot of work for the fielder to do here, but all in vain because that ball runs away. Lofted and just over the fingertips. Crunch. That one goes through the covers for 4 runs. I'm sure I've been told before, but yeah, not sure now. Big strike. That is gone for Maximo. In the meantime, normal service resumes. Javid helps himself to a big hit. Oof. That is a tough wide for anyone to get their hands to. That is going to run away for a minimo. That is a wide and then some. Poor old Girish Singh is having his work cut out for him. There was no way he was going to get to that one. Crunch up in the air, and that is a Maximo immediately off the bat. That's gone a long way back. Camera follows it into the pasture. 50. Ifs and buts. Shouts to catch it, and that is going to clear the boundary line by a good several meters for another Maximo. Smack. Oh, that's a pretty good shot. It was a bit flat.
That's his highest score, and that takes
Crunch.
him to 49 off 26.
Yep, there we go. So Amandeep Singh putting the foot down here in these middle overs, and Marlow powering up to a pretty formidable score here. It's going to bounce between 2 fielders for 4 runs. I thought one of them may have that covered. Gets a really thick edge, plays through it, and that goes for 4 runs. Came close to going for Maximo though. Yeah, we're going to look at the replay here. It looked, to my eye, I thought that looked like went for 6.
Yeah, it was signalled 4. Oh no, it was.
No, that's definitely 4. Okay. Is that coming down towards us? Tina, here's your chance. Hit hard. It goes directly to the play. Good work to get the body behind that one. That came very, very quickly. Naeem Rahman there stands tall and says, no, not on my watch, and that was a really good bit of fielding on the boundary line. Effort ball, bangs it in short, goes straight up in the air. Stoneman wants this. In fairness, was probably the only player who could get to that, and he took it on himself, took a good catch. Straight up in the air, shouts of catch. Keeper wants it, Stoneman wants it, and Stoneman takes it. Well, he goes to the keeper and gives him a high five. Girish Singh says, well, I've got the gloves, but he wanted the catch. And I think Conrad Greenshield's skipper's going to run over and say, catch was taken, fellas. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, they were both looking at each other, had enough time to say yes, no, maybe. And in the end, it's not an easy catch from Stoneman. He takes it.
Oh, swung away. That's how the response comes. Even the camera can't. Oh, there it is. There it is. Camera just couldn't follow it for a second. Well done, fellas. You've picked it up. It is landed the other side of the dugout. Oh, just that jab again. Straight as you like. smack. Wow. When I was a bad boy when I was younger. Hit down the ground. It's miss-hit. It goes straight to Taj Muhammad, who fires in the throw.
And they're going to both be at the same end here.
Well, that's incredible that that can happen. No ball called, and that's been elevated, and that is going to be put out of the park. Almost dismissively one-handed, just crunched. So on the free hit, he doesn't manage to connect, but it does run away for 4 byes. It's been hit nicely through the fielder, who is, well, he's there to stop the ball. Put that one away in his notebook for later discussion. Faf winds up. Doesn't really elevate that one, but it goes out to the boundary line. He picks the gap beautifully on the leg side. Clipped nicely. Oh, good work there. Quick work. It's down leg side. Goes for the big swing on that. It does run away, though, for a minimo 5 wide, so I don't think anything. Yep, nothing on that one. Again, just drifts on the outside of the pads and leg side, and that's going to go to that same place again. Connects with that one. It goes very, very high, and it's down into the hands of the fielder waiting for that one. Lovely shot to the offside. That is 4 runs. And this time he keeps the bat in his hands. That's how you get runs, Conrad. You keep the bat in your hands.
Bat in hands, and the ball should go further than the bat, and that was the case on that occasion. Probably should have been stopped, actually. In the squad today, not available. And, well, usually they turn to Conrad Greenshields to score the runs. And, well, they're going to have to take a look at this one again because Lucky comes in, but his luck doesn't last long, as on the very first delivery he gets run out.
Oh, boy. It's all coming apart now for Warish. That is absolute shock, horror, whatever you want to call it. Lakshan Weerakarun comes out, he stood tall, had a good shot, and felt there was a single there. Unfortunately for him, his batting partner... Concentrating there. Short ball, and it's been smacked pretty hard and smacked away. Nothing. It's a dot ball. No, they're going to go for a single. Just the one by there. Is it coming towards us? It's no, because it's in the hands of a very grateful fielder running across there in front of our eyes. Hardeep Katan takes a really good catch.
Yeah, it was coming straight towards us, but it was about 20 metres short. And Miggy Stoneman, he has to go. Didn't get hold of all of it. Still a nice catch there from Hardeep Katan.
Batting in the middle order or opening. That's a big hit down the ground, and that is, oh, it bounces just in front of the dive. What a cracking effort that was. Oh, it goes over the covers this time. That is a lovely shot as well. That's going to run away across this. Just been edged. It's going to run away again across this lightning-like outfield there, and there's nobody behind the umpire protecting the boundary, and that's going to run away for 4.
But that 1 point is important as well.
Well, this has been elevated, and it's going to land in the hands of the fielder, who takes a good catch in front of his eyes. That's a really good catch there. That was Asamat Javid. Oh, true. That's been carved up in the air. Chance for another outfield catch here. Gets around and takes it comfortably. That's a really good catch. That's 2 in 2. Can you believe it? Junaid Khan just walks in, hits the sky, and walks straight back out again. And this is all coming to pieces. Absolutely falling to pieces for a Warish. Do you think that was, the height was okay?
Yeah, I think height was okay.
Yeah.
It will just be the end of Junaid Khan.
The Maximo in the chat. Vinny was off to IPL for Thursday. So we'll get to that in a minute because damage has been done here. Watch this one more time. That is a good... Not sure what was happening there. Crunch, that's been sent around the corner, but into the waiting hands of a player who catches it. That is 2 in 2, And that is the sorry tale of this attempted run chase from Awarish right there. Another wicket falls and another consecutive wicket falling as well. We've already had that one happen once. Here we go. Searching for Michelle Pfeiffer. Here we go. Edged and oh, has it taken? It's been taken. He gets a Pfeiffer after all. That is terrific bowling. And to the keeper as well, Roshin Singh has taken an absolute blistering catch. What a grab.
It's the third dismissal of that over. That over, in fact, went for 1 run and 3 wickets. Mohamed Adnan finishes on figures of 5 for 6.
That's a wide ball. It's going to give some people a chance, though. It's been hit pretty hard. That's gone for 4. But that's it. We are done and dusted. Umpire has a good long think about that one. Picks up the final wicket and breaks this partnership that might have just started to frustrate the Marlow fielders just a little bit.
Yeah, I think taking a look at that call, he's back in his crease. It hits his back leg.